Good evening, Dark Horse Nation. Hope you guys have had a great day, and I hope you all have had a great start to the week. What we've been doing today is we started working on the fence a couple days back, and we got there today and working on it and having to cut stumps and all kinds of stuff, and so it's been rather aggravating. And Miss Jan, she's been out there helping me hold boards and carry boards and sweep up dirt and fill up wheelbarrows, and she has been working on this project, so I really appreciate her help. And we have a good time when we're out working together, and it's fun, and we cut up and just have a great time. Mm-hmm. And I know she thinks I've worked her to death. Yeah, I do try to give her breaks, so. But anyway, but no, she's a hard worker, and I appreciate her help, And she is old school, so she's not afraid to get out here and pick up a shovel or pick up a broom and help out in any way she can around the studio here, and this is really appreciated. And yeah, we make a good team, so it's nice to have somebody by your side that willing to get out and help you out and work with you. And like I said, we just have fun and cut up and just have a great time. It's awesome, But other than that, guys, that's what we were doing today, and I was tired. Arthritis has been killing me. And I hadn't planned on doing a YouTube video this evening. I was going to just take it easy. I've got a piece of crap chainsaw that's been kicking my butt. Craftsman. I'll never buy another Craftsman chainsaw as long as I ever live. And so dealing with that, and then been trying to cut some hybrid Bradford pear trees, guys, and the wood is so dense, and I mean it will dull a chainsaw blade like nothing. And matter of fact, I went and bought a brand new chain today, popped it on, it went through the first big stump like it wasn't nothing. Then I got to the next stump, and it just bogged down about halfway through, and it just dulled it. And I mean, it's unbelievable how dense that wood is. So anyway, dealing with that, and then like I say, we just have to take our time, and they ain't neither one of us as young as we used to be. Ain't that right, Jan?
Yeah, that's right. He's really getting old.
Yeah, I'm getting old, but I can tell you who's older. Ain't that right?
Don't know what you're talking about.
She don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, she won't admit to it, but I guess you'd have to explain what the definition of a senior citizen is. Ain't that right, Jan?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the definition?
It's an old person.
An old person.
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider yourself in that category of old people?
No.
No? Jan thinks she's still a big kid at heart.
I am. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I'll never grow up.
She's a Toys R Us kid, and the sad thing is Toys R Us went out of business how many years ago?
That don't mean I still can't play.
She is a big kid at heart, and I think that's why she acts the way she does, and she gets out and she tries to work and, does puzzles and cuts up, and, she's doesn't just sit down and do nothing. Because that's the worst thing, guys, that you can do is sit down and do nothing. So if I encourage all of you older people out there that listen to my channel, get up, do something. Even if it's walking up to the mailbox, do something, guys. Get you a bird feeder. Put it out on a tree somewhere where you've got to walk at least 30 or 40 feet to, fill it up. Do that, guys, because in the end, it will benefit you health-wise. Granted, when you are, when you sit down and you've been sick and you can't move or immobile for a while, I mean, you lose muscle tone, you lose that strength, and sometimes you even lose the drive. And so you've got to stay on top of it, guys, and just put one foot in front of the other, and never quit, never give up. Just never give up. No matter how hard or how bad it hurts, you just stay in there day after day. What's your advice on that, Jan?
Well, besides puzzles and stuff, I mean, you're pretty well sitting for that, but you can go for a walk, ride a bike, go fishing. Do something besides just sit.
Yep, and I agree 100%. You do something besides just sit. And
cut grass, have a garden.
Have a garden, cut grass. And Jan is like, her favorite NASCAR guy is, oh my Lord, what's his name?
Chase Elliott, but he don't do too good. I'm switching to William Byron.
Well, yeah, William Byron now, and then I've been keeping up with Denny Hamlin and Bell, and but she has a lead foot, so if you get in the car with her,
I don't have a lead foot.
Yes, she has a lead foot, and yeah, she doesn't drive like your average senior does. Yeah.
I'm not going to drive 35 miles an hour.
But yeah, so yeah, she's not afraid to get behind the wheel and put her foot in the pedal either. So, but I mean, I ride with her, it's fine. I mean, I can get my thrill for the day when she drives. So.
You don't get out and kiss the ground when I stop.
No. When you change lanes and we kind of get slung sideways every once in a while, though, it's like, oh my Lord. Anyway, I'm the one that drives like an old person. She'll admit to that. I mean, I'll stop at the caution lights and I don't tailgate and I just take my time, and...
You don't what?
I said I take my time. I don't stop at I do stop at the, pretty much at caution lights instead of trying to go faster and get through them,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just me. But the reason I do that, guys, I took out a telephone pole when I was 18 years old in a 69 Chevelle doing 75 miles an hour, and I survived.
And I've got a lead foot?
I was young back then.
Young and dumb?
Yep, that's right. Yep.
No comments.
So I learned my lesson. That's why I drive slow now, So, but
I can't find turtle mode in my car.
yeah, she can't find turtle mode in her car. But yeah, guys, we get out and we have a great time together, and it's nice to have someone with you that wants to share things with you and help you do things, and we do that for each other, and it's nice, to have that someone in your life. And but anyway, guys, I hope you are getting a good start to the week. I have not really kept up with the news the last several days. I needed a serious break from all the crap. And, tariffs here, tariffs there. One day, we're going to raise them. The next day, we're postponing it. And it's like, nobody knows what the hell's going on right now with it. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, I'm just gonna try to chill this week as far as the news goes. So I may not have a whole lot to say about things this week, unless something major just kind of sticks out, and I want to talk about it. But I thought I would kind of walk around the back side of the studio here and show you what we've done so far with the fence, and hopefully we can get it done. Maybe in another 2 weeks, maybe. We just have to take our time, and it's a process, and not get no hurry with it, But anyway, guys, I'll get up from here, and I'll take you guys to walk around the fence, and you can see what's going on so far. And I'll be right back with you. Miss Jan, anything you want to say to the Dark Horse Nation?
No. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Told me I was doing a good job. I'd make a good fence builder. And then he fired me.
I didn't fire her. She's done a good job, guys. She's done a really good job carrying boards and holding boards for me and all that, yeah. So, yeah, she's so chill. She come out with a hunk of apple. Had an apple in one hand, eating it and trying to hold the board in the other hand. So, yeah.
He hurried my lunch hour.
Yeah, I hurried her lunch hour up. I put her on a daily time. So, yeah. No, don't think that I'm working her to death. I'm not. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get up over here and I'll show you guys the fence, and I'll give you all a little stroll around what we've been doing today. And be right back.
I'm choked in wind chimes.
All right, guys, we're going to take a little stroll around the back side of the property here. Anyway, it's been busy trying to get things ready for spring. And this is the old fence. And when I was sick, with the cancer situation, I wasn't able to get it replaced. And now, this year, I'm trying to get it done at a bit of time. So it's one of them old style fences. I don't even know if you can find these anymore. But anyway, we're going from that to this style right here. And so it's a little bit more modern, and it looks a whole lot better, guys. And so, in comparing the two, you see the rickety fence here, and then we've got the brand new portion right here. So yeah, it's been a job, and then having to cut the trees that grew inside the fence, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, why this has been such a pain. And but yeah, it's gonna look pretty good once we get done. The garden space is pretty much broke up, and we're gonna start that probably Friday maybe, or Saturday, maybe Saturday. And so we're gonna do that. And yeah, just a lot to get done right here at the studio, trying to get things situated. But the reason this fence has been such a pain, guys, is just because of the trees that had grew up right here. And so this looks a whole lot better, this new section. Make sure I don't fall in this swimming pool. That would not be cool. But anyway, what's killing me are, I'll let this grow up right here, okay? As you can see how wide that is. And I just pushed the old fence out from the patio. And then that one I'm trying to cut. And I mean, it just goes all the way around. And it's just a big mess, guys. So I'm trying to take care of that, and during a little bit of time, my arthritis has been hurting so bad. It's like, man, I mean, just trying to use the drill and the saw is horrible. But anyway, guys, this is what I'm working on this week, and hopefully we get it situated. And I hope you guys have a great week and be safe. Please like, subscribe, share, and guys, like I say, just be positive this week and whatever you're doing. Be safe, you know, whatever you're doing. And I'm hoping that maybe here in a few days I can get the water fountain fired back up, and we'll get to see that in the video before too long. So anyway, guys, y'all have a great evening, and just kick back, relax, enjoy your day. I'm gonna watch the sunset here in a little bit, and it's starting to go down, and then I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm wore out. All right, guys, y'all have a great evening. I love you guys. God bless you all, and y'all have a great day tomorrow, and I will catch you guys again with another video at some point in time. And take care of yourselves. All right, bye.